Fortunately on this property there's loads of different types of willow, so I've decided to have a go at making my own fedge. And if you don't know what a fedge is, you're probably not the only one. I had no idea until a week or so ago. It's basically a hedge crossed with a fence, and willow's just made for this. You basically plant rows of willow, let it grow up and just cut the tops off, and you've got yourself a fedge. And willow is absolutely beautiful for taking cuttings off, whether you're taking softwood, which is the green young growth, or hardwood. You know, both root very quickly. Hardwood obviously takes a little bit longer, but I'll show you what I've been up to in creating this fedge. So these are all willow cuttings, various types of willow. I've no idea what, because there's about 300 different species and they can all intermingle and create different hybrids, so apparently even an expert can't tell, so I don't feel too bad about that. And what I've done, I've just cut them off from the trees, put them in a bucket of water and left them. And if you don't know, generally, I'm not sure, but from what I've read, you know, you can make your own organic rooting compound from using willow. I think you can either boil it or use this water that it's been sitting in for a month or so, and that'll help other plants root. So it's really good stuff. Now I'll get this out and I'll take it to where I've been planting it. In true Blue Peter fashion, here's what I made earlier. Now I sort of realised that I've done a row of quite small willow cuttings here, so I decided to take some bigger cuts for this next attempt. This light green willow roots like bilio, as you can see. These other two species, the dark green and the red stemmed ones, are quite slower to root, but they're just putting out little root nodules at the moment, as you can see, hopefully. Yeah, just there. So you can save quite a bit of time by taking some bigger cuttings. So now I'm just making really slim holes for the willow staves to go into. Previously I dug a trench, but in all honesty I couldn't be bothered. So I just inserted the spade, wiggled it back and forth to make a little hole, put the willow in and then firmed it up with my foot. As you can see, the chickens are insatiably curious, constantly on the lookout for worms. So there you have it, a fedge. Really simple. You don't even have to root the willow in a bucket of water, you can put it straight in the ground. You know, watch a few videos of making willow structures. You know, people make little huts or arches out of them. It's just amazing. Hopefully we won't be here long enough for this stuff to grow and actually work, but in the meantime it's a nice thing to do, and if we move I can just take it with us.